Often when you think about narcissistic relationships, we think about relationships that are generally intimate, like ones that where we're either engaged or in a relationship with a person, or married. Now, unfortunately, a lot of us tend to stay in these relationships and not know how to get out. But sometimes the best thing to do is break free and recognize you're dealing with a narcissist. Now, I have made my share of mistakes, and yes, I made a mistake befriending this guy and allowing him to thrive under his narcissism, and even lent him $200, which he has not yet paid. And yeah, I just hope people can learn from this mistake. Now, this guy, he worked with me, and he seemed like a great guy. Like he seemed like a very genuinely nice guy. He often talked about how back in the day he weighed like 300 pounds, and then he had lost 120 pounds, and he was looking good. He had showed me pictures, and it was actually the case. There are times that he could really annoy me, like he would say, "I can get any girl with this looks I have," and it was funny that I never really recognized the fact that he was actually a narcissist. Now, he was also a big weed addict. Like before, well, I don't know whether addict, but I mean, he smoked a lot of weed. In fact, most of his paycheck would go into weed, and even to this day, I hear he's actually broke right now, and he's constantly still smoking weed. I'm not going to go into how weed is bad, even though in this book, the DSM-4, there is talk about obviously cannabis-related disorders. But not everybody will, of course, develop a disorder, but I'm not going to talk about weed in this video. Well, not a lot, at least. But all the same, one time he was kind of, after 6 months after I lent him the $200, I asked him, why haven't you paid me back? You told me you'd pay me back within a month. And he actually got really angry at me, and this is what he sent me. This is what it says. Said, "Honestly, shut the fuck up. All you do is talk and complain. I fell on hard times, and you don't need to tell everybody I owe people money. So when I go better my life, you can just keep your stupid autistic comments to you are the retarded Save On family. You'll get your money." Like, fuck, that's such a bitch move. I've lost all respect for you. You'll get your money in an envelope in the mailbox soon, and I'll message you when I drop it off. Tell everyone at Save On to keep their fucking name out of their mouths. Stop messaging me. I'm not your friends with bitches whose only talent is to fucking talk. Okay, I'm sorry, like that. Literally, when he said that I actually didn't feel bad at all about that message, except for I had a really tough time reading it because the grammar is so bad. He actually had missed school for quite some time because he was just busy playing Xbox and eating cereal. So, on that note, Government of Canada says stay in school till at least you're 16. Please stay in school till you're at least 16, even if you're repeating 5th grade again and again till you're 16, because at least a 5th grader could write better than that. All the same, this guy, Dylan, his name is, he used to actually say things like, "Gay is not okay." When Donald Trump got elected, he said he wanted Donald Trump to be assassinated. Now, I get, he may not be the best president ever, but you shouldn't wish death upon anybody, and absolutely, I feel sorry for Dylan. I feel sorry for him because he does not know how to cope with the fact that he is a narcissist, how he does not know how to cope with the fact that he doesn't know how to help himself. He'll continue to smoke weed, he'll continue to mask his feelings, he'll never try to question himself. Why do I feel this way? And narcissists can heal. Ultimately, they can heal. But before they can heal, they must have to accept the fact that they need to change. For one thing, they need to accept the fact that they're falsely being nice to people to exploit others. I plan to actually talk about it, what the DSM-4 says about them, because this guy definitely fits the description of somebody with narcissistic personality disorder. But I can't diagnose, obviously, because I'm not a doctor. I actually work for minimum wage. But it just, people who are in these relationships with these narcissists, just know you can break free. There is help out there, and you can break free from them. Often we're in abusive relationships, and there are a lot of helplines, and I really encourage you, don't feel like you need to owe these people something. Because narcissists really thrive when you sort of butter them up, tell them how great they are. It's how they thrive. And I hope the takeaway from this message is, even if you lent the money, like in my case, I lent him $200, I'd rather just stay away from him than even try to get the money back. Thanks for watching.